I'm out to chase money in case.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I'm putting fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Ballers and the Patriots. Ronnie Mauricio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base in here with nobody out. Acuna digs in now. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Struck him out. So a runner on second with one down now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move at the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Mauricio.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder. Juan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Third baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wander Franco. Now here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
But this is yanked down out there. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2.
Too high.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Franco in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up is Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Semien is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Groshans is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Semien, the runner at second with 1 away. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Count even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So here is Aaron Judge. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's it.
1 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. He singled in his first AB. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In there, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Trout gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And he is out on the tag. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he popped him up. Escobar trying to get there, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here it comes. Wander Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. Next to hit, JT Realmuto grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the first
and that'll bring up Matt Olson. Line towards center field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now here it comes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Mickey Mantle struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. Now a bunt attempt here. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Ronnie Mauricio. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an...
And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. And their runners at the corners now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Judge is going back. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
And this is popped up near second base. Simeon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Nope.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey!
1 and 2.
1 ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Next up, Wander Franco. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
He takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Judge.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Outside,
and it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jordan Groshans swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners off for second. Liner in there for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And up steps Salvador Perez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Pablo Sandoval is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Has a look now, the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Matt Olson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hendricks is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate now is Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off. This guy's a pitcher.
0-2 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Wander Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Groshans, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Inside with the slider, 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Martinez is credited with the win. Roy Oswalt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait
happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better